Hey, this is Samantha here from RecipeThis.com and the voice behind the popular kitchen gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Today I want to show you just how easy it is to cook veggie peelings at home in your air fryer. We've done a big batch of them and we want to show you just how easy they are to air fry. And we've got a mixture of sweet potato, carrot and white potatoes, but you can mix and match depending on your mood. So next on the agenda, when I'm doing my meal prep, my quiche is cooling down now, is to peel some potatoes and carrots. Potatoes and carrots is one of those things that we all love, so it's really handy to have a stash of them in the fridge so that you can just quickly load them in the air fryer. When you've had a long day and you're thinking, I can't be bothered cooking anything, it's just so nice to tip them into the air fryer and let the air fryer work its magic. So I've got my peelings jug here so that I can save the peelings for peeling chips because they're so nice in the air fryer. And then I've got almost a full bag here of carrots and some potatoes. So this is perfect for a quick dinner. So let's get started, shall we? So I find it easier to peel the potatoes first, but it's just personal choice to which way around you go. So then one potato at a time. I purposely go with thicker peelings here because I love the peeling chips. It's like having really nice chips because you're just enjoying the skin of them and they're just so nice. But you can go thinner than me and you can use a veggie peeler if you prefer. It's totally personal choice. We all cook in our air fryers differently to each other, don't we? And that's the potatoes done, and as you can see I've got a lot of peelings in here now. So these are a mix of these and some sweet potato ones that I've just done. And then on with the carrots. And there you have it, that's all your peelings done now. Oh, I lost one then. That's absolutely amazing. And of course this is a mixture of carrots, sweet potatoes and white potatoes, and there's so many others you could do as well. Beetroot seems to be a big favourite, and one of my favourites is actually parsnips, but they're a bit out of season right now, but when they're back in season then that's what I'm having mine with. And of course, when the kids come home starving from school, you can just tip a portion of these directly into the air fryer. And then what I recommend is prepping these for the fridge already prepared with whatever seasonings you want on them. And then you can just tip them into the air fryer as and when you want them. And then, you know, I also think if you do Sunday meal prep, what you can do, it can be the peelings from your Sunday roast. It doesn't need to be what we've just done here. It could be just you're doing roast potatoes and you're just peeling the roast potatoes, and then those peelings is an after school snack for the day after. And then, so I've added salt and pepper, some oregano as well. You can also mix and match with whatever you want. You could do a Mediterranean version, you could do an Indian version with garam masala and some curry powder's nice. My favourite one at the moment is this one. And this is the one that I use, and this is from M&S, and it's absolutely amazing. And I've just put some of this in, and it's coconut and lime dressing. And it's just perfect. It's coconut and lime seasoning, sorry, and it's just perfect for so many different things. And you know, you could use this, or M&S also do a fajitas one. They do a roast potato one, which is good just for the peelings. There's just so much choice. And then a good drizzle of olive oil because we've got quite a big portion size here. And then once you've done that, get your hands in and get it all nicely mixed. And then get right into the bottom there because it's hard to get your seasonings on all of it. because I've done quite a big portion here just to show you that it's easy to do a bigger portion for meal prep. But you know, your portion might be much smaller than mine, because what I tend to do is, if I'm just doing a batch of roast potatoes, then I'll make some peelings at the same time, which of course is going to be much smaller. So that is how you do the peelings for meal prep, and we'll show you shortly how to cook them in the air fryer. So let's get cooking some of these veggie peelings. So obviously I'm not going to do this big portion that I've meal prepped. I can do some of them for me and Dom to enjoy. So I try not to overload the air fryer when I'm doing them, because otherwise they just take too long. So if you look, that's how much I've still got left in there. So I could probably do 3 portions altogether here. Which is perfect, because if you think, most vegetables are pretty good prepped in the air fryer after being in the fridge for 2 to 3 days. So if you've got a 3-day supply, then that's a good amount to have before you cook them in the air fryer. And then I find the ideal cook time is, which is an interesting one, is if you're doing the skinny ones, about 10 minutes, but if you're doing thick ones like we've done, about 18 minutes. So it depends whether or not you're using a veggie peeler, really. Oops, lost a bit there. And then turn it on, 180 Celsius, 360 Fahrenheit, and then 18 minutes, and then press start. Did you know that we have a free air fryer mini course? It runs for 5 days, is delivered by email, covers 5 important air fryer beginner topics, and includes a free PDF and free recipes. Simply head over to recipethis.com and search mini course for full details. And we've beeped. So shall we check on what our veggie peelings are like? Remember, I'm doing thicker veggie peelings here because I've used them with a knife, so yours won't take this long. So if you do want them quicker, do use a veggie peeler. And the ones photographed in Air Fry Easy Everyday are using a veggie peeler. So let's check on them, shall we? Wow, they look fantastic. What do you think? You can even hear the crunch on them. Absolutely amazing. And of course, if you've got some chunky bits and you want to put them on for a bit longer, then you can do, because what I also like to do is get out the olive oil spray, give the tops a quick spray, and this is why I recommend this and not Fry Light, because when you put in the extra chemicals in like this, if it's got additives and other stuff in, then it'll damage your air fryer. So then 3 minutes at 200 Celsius, 400 Fahrenheit will add a little bit more colour to them. And we've beeped. So let's check on them, shall we? Oh wow, now look at the golden colour on those. Oh wow, the crisp on them as well. So it's totally personal choice whether you prefer them thinner or thicker. You know, to me, the taste on them when you go thicker is like doing skin on fries. They're just absolutely amazing and perfect. Making use of all your leftover veggie peelings. I absolutely love them. Oh, look at that for a skinny one. That one looks lovely. It's just a great use when you've got your meal prep to do, you're peeling your vegetables, and instead of dumping all this lot into your recycling bin, you can be making use out of it, and then you've got a brilliant snack for your air fryer. Have you checked out Air Fryer Easy Everyday yet? It's our brand new air fryer cookbook, following on from the success of the complete air fryer cookbook. It has over 140 everyday air fryer recipes for you to follow along with at home in your air fryer. Perfect for different types of air fryers too, as it covers the air fryer oven, basket and dual air fryers, as well as some fun recipes if you're cooking for one. So what are you waiting for? Go and order yourself a copy now and you will not be disappointed. It's from 12 years of air frying. And thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Pinterest, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course you can also find us on TikTok. But best of all, head over to recipethis.com/newsletter to join our weekly newsletter. And I'm Sam, and thanks again for watching.